Hello everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again. Now in today's module might be a little advanced for a lot of you. It's not something that all of you are going to want to implement, but for those of you who are ready to take your business to the next level, this is definitely something that you're going to want to implement. Now we're going to go much more in depth in the billion-dollar blueprint on this than what we're going to do in today's video. But again, after working with so many billion-dollar companies, we use the methods that multi-billion-dollar companies use in their business, and we use that to help you in your business to be able to accomplish more with less. So a billion-dollar company might use these methods to make $1 billion. You might just use these methods to make more money working less hours so you can spend that time doing what you really find purpose in. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and look at the McDonald's business model. Now, McDonald's sells what is known as a mass marketable product. In other words, it's a product that the vast majority of the population will buy, which is fast food, okay? So they go ahead and sell their fast food, which then generates some cash flow for them, and they use that cash flow to pay for the operating expenses, maybe pay for some advertising, things of that sort. So when it comes down to buying some of their other products, they're able to have a much more profitable business. Now, what this also does is that also generates a whole bunch of customers, right? You may have remembered the size of McDonald's, 99 billion served worldwide, right? So they funnel those customers through a system, and a few business-minded individuals end up buying a McDonald's franchise from them. And at last time I heard, the franchise was at $1.9 million. Now you can buy a hamburger off the dollar menu for $1, but a franchise is $1.9 million. Now, one of the problems that I see a lot of businesses having is they don't have a cheap enough product and they don't have an expensive enough product. Now let's look at another example of companies that do this. Now this is Publishers Clearinghouse, and to many of your surprise, they are not in the business of giving away free money, but they give away free money as a way to generate a whole bunch of leads with their mass marketable product. Giving away this money is their mass marketable product. So they have those leads, they funnel those leads through a system, and a few serious-minded individuals end up buying some of their products and services, and they've branched out into other areas of products now. But one of the things that they've been really well known throughout the years is magazine subscriptions. Now, in the case of us, we've partnered up with a company that spends $180 million in advertising, and they share those customers with their partners, people like you and me. Okay, so what they do is they run infomercials on TV, and they have infomercials on the internet and YouTube, and they run their advertisements all over the place, but they're spending $180 million in advertising to do that. Now what that does for us is that gives us a customer, because they're sharing that customer with us. So now we're getting paid from that customer, even if it has anything to do with our business or not. We now have that customer, and because of that business model, because of what we're doing, that helps them to generate a massive amounts of people, right? Tons of leads, and then we can funnel those leads into a system where we can go ahead and now upsell them to any products that we have, right? So it doesn't matter what you have. Now, you might be a local business, you might sell something locally. You can find those customers locally that they sell locally. You know, if you want to sell something through our system, you want to sell something through the internet, you can do direct mail or send it at different areas. But the number one thing that they've done for us is they've given us a customer. And so they've already know who we are. They already know what we stand for. They bought from us already. So now they know that the next thing that they buy from us is going to be of high quality. Research shows, now I don't know, depending on what type of experience that you have or work that you invest in trying to improve your business, improve yourself, one of the things that the research shows that it is 6 times cheaper to upsell an already existing customer than it is to go ahead and get a new customer on your own. Okay, so we first want to sell a very cheap and inexpensive product, no matter what it is. Offer a mass marketable product. It generates us a customer, and then we can upsell that customer to anything that we want. And that's what we're doing here as part of this joint venture program. Even some of the other previous modules that you've gone through, this is exactly what we're doing. Now, one of these gentlemen is a guy by the name of David Peach. There's a couple of different models or different methods to have mass marketable products. In this video, I'm just showing you one. But if you look down below, directly underneath this video, you'll see a number of steps that we can go through. Okay, and this is coaching and training and how to go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and do this for you, but just go through the training and see how to use this. Now, Dr. David Peach is a chiropractor, right? And what most chiropractors do is they focus on selling their chiropractic services. Just like no matter what type of business that you have, that's probably what you're doing. What we do, on the other hand, we focus on our mass marketable product. I don't even market my own services. I market my mass marketable product. So in the case of Dr. David Peach, he sells his mass marketable product, which generated a whole bunch of leads for him, and he funneled those people funneled those people who are interested in his chiropractic services into his system. So he first sold a mass marketable product. He sold, what is it, 87, he sold 87 products because of word of mouth advertising, some of the other things that we're implementing as part of this system that generated 30,000 customers in 5 years. And of those 30,000 customers, a number of those people decided to go ahead and use him as their chiropractic for their chiropractic needs. Now, obviously, there's no way he, or in many cases, many of you, could handle 30,000 customers. But if you automate the process by having a sales product instead of a service product, you could definitely do this. He couldn't service 30,000 chiropractic patients, but he could sell 30,000 products, and that's what he does, and it allows him to finance his operating expenses and some of the other things as part of this. But if you look down below, though, you'll notice the steps. Go through each one of those steps, look at the different mass marketable products, how we're going to implement this for you, and just go through that. And if you do have any questions or anything, please do attend our live question and answer sessions. Get in contact with us for any questions that you do have. But what I want you to do right now is start going through those steps down below directly underneath this video. But I hope this information has been helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.